evening, Westminsters. Thank you for being here. You could be watching the World Series, but you're here instead. I really appreciate that. I like to call this HBH the echo chamber of excellence, and that's where we are. And I want to introduce myself. I'm Abby Kenigsberg, but you can call me Westminster Abby. I've been working with an amazing group of people here at Westminster, including residents Ginger Banks, Laura Mendenhall, Fred Morgan, Catherine Ray, and Dan Wilson. And if anybody is wondering, that was alphabetical order.
Right.
There's an old friend.
Greg.
Oh my goodness. No, I didn't.
Oh, okay.
And an old, they're trying to help me out. You know, actors. There's nothing you can do, you just have to obey them. And an old friend and gifted actor, not in-house yet. We're working on it. And his name is Greg Ramshaw. There are two people here who are doing audio this evening in the sound booth, which is imaginative. We don't really have a sound booth. But we do have Oswaldo Patron, and he was assisted by Sergio Villarreal. Two of them have been very helpful. All of these people are talented, fun-loving, and zealous. Our goal is to make a radio show. You'll notice the lights will not go out, and no one has memorized lines, because this is not a play. It's radio. So you don't have to watch anything. You can even close your eyes. But I would like you to use your ears to learn the story of Jenny Pepper and a matinee idol. I don't want to give too much of the plot away, so come along with me as we enjoy Westminster Imagination Radio.
Ladies and gentlemen, and children of all ages, even some of us in our second childhoods, welcome to the power and intrigue of old-time radio. We invite you to sit back, relax, and listen to tonight's episode of Hollywood Meets Dixville Notch, a production of the Westminster Imagination Network. We take you now to the residence of Jenny Pepper, a 16-year-old who hikes in the White Mountains of New Hampshire. She's a high school drama queen and a straight-A student. The year is 1955, and the phone is ringing at her charming little home at 94 Alpine Avenue. We're taking you there now.
Hello, this is the Robert Taylor Production Company. We're trying to contact a young lady named Jenny Pepper from Dixville Notch, New Hampshire. Is Jenny Pepper there?
Hello, Robert Taylor Production Company. You're not kidding me, are you? You got Dixville Notch all right, and Jenny Pepper lives here. This is her mom, and she wanted to be president of the Robert Taylor Fan Club for ages. Did you say she got the job?
I'm not supposed to leave a message. This is just the production company. I am supposed to talk to the kid named Jenny Pepper. Is she around?
Hold on, I'll give a look. Jenny! Hey, Jenny! Robert Taylor's on the line. Jenny! No, she's not here. She's probably hiking with her boyfriend, Archie. You know, it's spring, and the minute the ice melts in the notch, the kids who hike run to the state park. They don't care that it's still slippery. They want to see if anything changed over the winter. She should be back, in about an hour. Can you give me a number? I'll have her call you.
I'm not supposed to leave the number. I am supposed to talk to the kid.
She's not around. Try in an hour. I never know when she'll be back.
Thank you, ma'am. I'll call back.
An hour later, the Robert Taylor Production Company calls 94 Alpine Avenue once more.
Is this... Is this Robert Taylor again? The kid's still out there, you know. Once it's spring in these mountains, the hikers are gone. She's had that picture of Robert Taylor for ages. And if Jenny wants something, she gets it. She doesn't let go. Oh no! If it's thoroughbreds, she rides them. And if she wants to be president of the Robert Taylor Fan Club, she keeps sending headshots. And I do the mailing. Can I have her call you?
No, you know we can't give out a phone number. You say she'll be back in another hour. We'll call back. This is Robert Taylor Production Company again on the line. We're trying to reach Jenny Pepper from Dixville Notch. Is Jenny there?
She's not back yet. Oh, I tell you, being a parent in Dixville is not easy. First she had the hamsters, and then she had the horses, and now she's out in the mountains. And you know, there are 6,000 black bears in this state. And who knows how many there are in Dixville Notch.
We've been trying to reach her. We can only try once more. Then I have to call the next kid on the list. And you say your kid really wants to be president of the fan club?
Wait, she's coming. Jenny! Robert Taylor is on the phone.
What? Robert Taylor on the phone? Oh, you gotta be kidding. Wait, how do you know it's Robert Taylor? Oh, never mind. Oh. Ahem. Hi, this is Jenny.
Hey, hello, Jenny Pepper. Robert Taylor here, and I hope you're sitting down because you've just become president of the Robert Taylor Fan Club. My people say your headshots are great and your essay has what it takes. And Jenny, you're gonna have a little part in my next movie. It's called Nevada Sun. We're shooting in June when your school is out. We'll fly you and your mom out to LA to meet the stars. Pose for the shots on the set with me. You're playing a cute kid, I say, when you're hanging from a ledge somewhere. Oh, don't worry about the plot. I got good camera people. They say you're gonna be a big shot in your hometown. Your hometown is called, Dixville Notch? Are you kidding?
No, of course not. Dixville Notch is my hometown and famous because people here vote right after midnight on election day. And then our votes are counted first, and the whole nation looks to Dixville Notch for a trend.
I thought Hollywood had all the gimmicks.
Oh, Mr. Taylor, being president of your fan club is pretty great. You know, next to hiking in the White Mountains, acting is my second favorite hobby. I started Hamlet last year. Oh, it's just great that you're coming to Dixville Notch.
I'm coming just for 15 minutes, just to get a shot of me and you and your certificate. But when you hit Hollywood, I'm getting you some classy cowboy boots. And Toots, do you have a couple of tight jeans? Just make sure we can rip them up, okay? My people will call your people and arrange everything. You are 1 in 1,000, Jenny, and you never know where the experience will take you. And I can guarantee that after your time in Hollywood, you will never be the same little kid.
And now a word from our sponsor.
When you sometimes find that everything you do seems to go slower, 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 you may be suffering from middle-age slowdown caused by irregularity. When you're bothered by middle-age slowdown due to irregularity, you need Carter's pills for temporary effective laxative action. Carter's relieves middle-age slowdown when caused by irregularity. Here's why. Carter's is gentle, yet it gives effective stimulation to the slowed down muscles of the lower digestive tract. Thus, Carter's gives the temporary relief you need. So when you're slowed down due to irregularity, let Carter's help you enjoy life again as you should. Get Carter's pills. Carter's, the laxative that relieves middle-age slowdown due to irregularity.
We return you now to the phone call between Roxy Slim, the Notch's PR person, and Phil Mucciarino, Robert Taylor's agent at Stardust Talent. Stardust Talent.
Is Phil Mucciarino there? This is Roxy, PR for Dixville Notch. We vote first in the nation. Oh, never mind. Just give me Phil Mucciarino.
You got him.
Oh, Phil. You don't mind if I call you Phil, do you?
Honey, you can call me anything you want.
I hear our little girl will be the next president of the Robert Taylor Fan Club. Phil, darling, you're not gonna send this handsome guy here just to make our local girl look good. Phil, sweetheart, Bob should come to New Hampshire for a Robert Taylor festival. Yes, Dixville should show his movies. And we've got a resort called the Balsam. Phil, honey, the mountains are high, the air is clean, and we got bears, moose, coyotes. This is untamed America. Bob will love it. The Balsam is 5-star. It's even got a helipad.
It's funny you should mention that. Bob's crazy about helicopters. He just bought one himself, so he could get from Hollywood to Palm Springs in record time.
We'll show Bob's films all day and all night at the Balsam. Bob comes here for a Robert Taylor festival. Honey, Phil, I've worked with the people here. This is an easy, can-do experience. We'll put the whole Robert Taylor Festival under a big white tent. Bob will love it. Robert Taylor all day and all night. You agree? We'll put on the festival for 2 solid days. Have him here by 6 on Friday, 2 weeks from now, and we'll let her rip. Is it a date?
Well, you know, Bob doesn't need any more adulation than he already gets. And he sure as hell doesn't like cold air.
Oh, Phil, honey. Honey, it's warm in May, and Bob will love it. We'll treat him like royalty. He can get an unbelievable massage right out in the mountain air and then jump into the hot tub. It'll be amazing. What could possibly go wrong? Phil, it's Roxy again from the Notch. I'm thinking we can make this a national story. Taylor and Pepper should have a spread. Famous Hollywood actor and a kid from upstate New Hampshire. A matinee idol and a White Mountain hiker. How the two become friends when she heads up his fan club. They're from opposite parts of America. The American desert meets the American woods. They should get on the phone to know each other right away. I can do that before the festival. I can get you set up right now.
Don't touch that dial. It's time for a word from our sponsor.
On Chiquita banana and I comprehend. Bananas have to ripen in a certain way when they are fleshed with brown and have a golden hue. Bananas taste the best and are the best for you. You can put them in a salad. You can put them in a pie. Any way you want to eat them. It's impossible to beat them. But bananas like the climate of the very, very tropical equator. So you must never put bananas in the refrigerator. Oh, no.
And now we return you to Robert Taylor and Jenny Pepper in their first phone interview.
Hi, Mr. Taylor. Oh, it is such a great honor to have a few minutes of your time. You know, you're as famous here as you are in Hollywood. And now I hear there'll be the Robert Taylor Festival. Oh, that'll be amazing.
Yeah, that's me, Tootsie. What's your favorite part of all my movies?
Well, I love them all, but my favorite is Ivanhoe.
Ivanhoe? That was tough. Chainmail isn't my thing. Tough couple of days in costuming.
Yeah, but what about Liz Taylor? Oh, she was so gorgeous. And imagine playing a Jewish girl in the 12th century. Oh.
Shot the whole thing, even the jousting on a back lot in L.A.
So, why do you think Sir Walter Scott wrote the novel? The theme is the Crusades and the Righteous King. Ta-da! Wasn't Liz great?
Well, Liz is Liz.
What do you mean Liz is Liz? I thought she was great. All my friends could not believe that Sir Walter Scott would put Liz in a story about the knights of the 12th century.
I never thought of it that way.
Well, what did you think of the story? Ivanhoe is a Saxon and Richard is a Norman back from the Crusades. Think of the hatred between those two. Arr!
Yeah, I'm not big on details.
Well, so what is your favorite part of the book?
That would be the cover. That's the only part I ever saw, honey. This is business. We shoot it, and that's that.
Yeah, but you kissed Rebecca. What did you think of her character? Ivanhoe ends up with Rowena, but I think the kiss with Rebecca was very revealing.
Honey, don't worry about it. We'll get some exterior shots for the Nevada sun when we're here. And that's it.
Yeah, okay, but how does it feel to joust in a tournament?
Tootsie, I'm a star. I don't joust. Extras do that. All I have to do is look like I joust. Movies are made with good shots and final edits. Audio people do the noise, and that's what it's about, kid.
Yeah, but how can you play a medieval knight if you have never thought about jousting?
You kids don't get it. I thought about the contract. You know, the money and the time. My people do the rest. I'll show you the real Hollywood when you and your mom come out west. I gotta run. See you at the festival. That's a hell of a name for a hometown. Dixville Notch? Good talking to you, Tootsie.
Ma, are you there? Oh, I just talked to Robert Taylor, and he is such a creep. He's not at all what I thought he'd be. He's just interested in making money, not in being creative. Do I have to go to the festival? He's going to be here for days.
Jenny, of course you have to go to the festival. He's telling you what Hollywood is really like. He's being honest. You don't have to like him, Jenny. You just have to pretend to like him until we get to Hollywood. Think about it. Hollywood and a role in his movie.
Yeah, but he doesn't need me at the festival. And there may be a new trail by Lake Gloriette. I don't really have to be at the festival. I could come late. Yeah, okay, I'll be there. Maybe a little late. Bye, Mom. Gotta run.
It's the afternoon of the dinner at the Robert Taylor Festival.
Hello, Mrs. Pepper. Roxy here. Just want to tell you everything is ready for tonight. The tent looks great, and I hope Jenny gets here to the dinner party early so we can get shots with Robert Taylor outside before it gets dark.
Roxy, I hate to break it to you, but the kid's not home. She went hiking with Archie again. She knew she had to be back early, but she didn't promise. You know, whenever anyone goes hiking, as soon as the weather warms up, they forget it's slippery. No one talks about 6,000 black bears in this state. I know they're not all in Dixville Notch, but I'm getting off the phone in case I get a call. Keep me posted. Bye.
It's Roxy. I'm at the festival. I told the people here that the kid and her boyfriend are out at the state park. We thought she'd be here. So a search team is heading up to the mountain. It's a waiting game now. If they get home, bring them here right away to the festival. I'll call you if I hear anything from the search team. And forget about the bears. No one's seen any for at least a week. Bye.
Roxy, oh Lord, now I'm really worried. When the sun goes down, the wind picks up right away. And what did you say about bears?
Mrs. Pepper, don't worry. The fish and game guys get hikers out of those mountains every day of the week. Sit tight. We'll hear soon. Have you heard anything?
No. Now I'm thinking maybe she got a broken leg. No season is without danger, not in the whites. They say, go by day and don't wear out your welcome.
Heard anything?
Yes, I heard on the radio that Robert Taylor just hired a helicopter. He's up there looking for those kids. Heard it on the radio.
This is your reporter from Notch Radio. We interrupt our regular programming with breaking news from the White Mountains of New Hampshire. Just moments ago, 2 local high schoolers on a brief early spring hike found themselves in grave danger when a mother black bear, defending her young, began to charge. Notch Radio again is at the scene reporting that just as the bear protecting her cubs began to charge, actor Robert Taylor leaped from his rented helicopter and fired a single tranquilizing dart, stunning the bear long enough for the teens to flee to safety. This is Notch Radio again, who confirmed that neither the hikers nor the bear are seriously harmed. Game wardens are monitoring the animal, while the teens are being treated for extreme shock. Taylor's agent, Phil Mucciarino, who accompanied Taylor in the helicopter, is here with us now. Sir, Mr. Mucciarino, sir, can you describe Mr. Taylor's state of mind as he leaped from the helicopter?
Bob is an accomplished woodsman. He never goes out in the wild without a tranquilizer gun and a lot of grit. He even has a license to use that thing. You know, he's been a Hollywood hero for years, but getting a kid out of danger is part of his personality. We're headed back to the festival now.
Thank you, Mr. Mucciarino. This is Notch Radio still on the air. We will have more of this incredible story and exclusive interviews with the helicopter crew and Roxy Slim, Public Relations Director for the Notch, at the top of the hour. Stay tuned.
Mom, they found us. Yeah, we're fine. We were by the lake, and then the sun went down, and then this bear was after us, and oh, you'll never guess who found us. Mr. Taylor. He left the balsam when he heard we were missing. I think I had him all wrong. He never read Ivanhoe, but he did just jump out of the helicopter. It was amazing. Yeah, and you know, he wants Archie to come with us to Hollywood. He says his people can make a documentary about us.
Jenny, are you coming home now?
No, we're not coming home now. We're getting steak at the festival. You know, Taylor really is a hero, even though he doesn't know anything about jousting. Bye for now.
And now we conclude this radio broadcast by taking you to the memorable and poignant phone call between the matinee idol Robert Taylor and the heroic mom, typical of the brave parents behind every lively teenager in America today.
Hi, Miss Pepper. You don't mind if I call you Jenny. This is Bob Taylor. I gotta tell you, your kid is terrific. I'm talking to her about money, and she's talking to me about Sir Walter Scott. You gotta meet my wife when you come to LA. She says a country kid on a mountain beats the mountains of bullshit in Hollywood.
Oh, Bob, thank you for all you did. You hired a helicopter and saved my Jenny. Now that you've seen the White Mountains up close, do you think your wife is right about those mountains in Hollywood?
I don't know, Jenny, but you people in the Notch, just like my people in Hollywood, sure made me look good.
So that's it, folks. Be sure to tune in next time for another episode of the Westminster Imagination Network.
sports. It's the World Series. It's not too late. They'll be playing for about 8 hours.
And now it's time for some refreshment.
That's wine and cookies.
There's wine and cookies at the back. We hope you'll join us.